Hi, I'm Schmieder from Galactic Entertainment. We have provided the technical infrastructure and the programming for the Ignite show at Robson Square for the Olympic Games from the 12th to the 28th of February, running every night, twice. And this is Boris Bollinger. He has provided us laser systems from Germany, from Bogatec show controller, Bogatec Rent and
Sales and Rent.
Sales and Rent.
Yeah, actually we also provide the Phoenix show controller system, which is the software and the controller system for the complete laser and lighting stuff if you want. We can control all the lasers, what we do here with network systems. That's a pretty convenient system because we set up the complete lasers within few minutes, and we can control and readjust everything in real time. So together with the customer we check out the laser effects and correct everything in real time. Actually I can do it by my iPhone, which is a very nice and convenient situation for me. I can watch in the corner and see directly what happened and what's going on with laser beams. Yeah, Marcus, maybe you can talk a little bit more about the technical part, how we installed it here.
So basically the whole idea here was, since it's a pretty big area, to easily control the laser system with one laptop computer from the FOH, where the SMPTE timecode comes in, distributed through all the trades, fireworks and lighting, and of course sound is producing the SMPTE timecode, to synchronize all the laser systems. Now in the past, and with other systems, you may have to run analog cable, which is a big issue here. You have lots of power running, lots of high voltage, switch power, dim power, and if you run analog cables to all these remote locations, which are basically about pretty far away, you have lots of signal losses. So with Phoenix Show Controller, it's very convenient that you can basically wirelessly connect the systems or wire connect the system just by attaching a wired or a network plug into an existing network, or use a wireless network to connect all these systems. So your setup times are minimized. It's all synchronized. So even if you're running a wireless system, for example, you can take your laptop computer physically, go to the center of Robson Square, the customer is deciding to change an effect, and you just change the effect right on the spot. You don't have to pull any wires. It's all connected, all integrate the whole system. You can turn the lasers on, off, adjust the intensity, do whatever you like. Then go back to your FOH, plug your SMPTE timecode in, and there you go. So Phoenix Show Controller can control up to, correct me if I'm wrong, 32
laser
projectors.
Yeah. Video screens, video projectors, up to HDDV, and up to 10 times 512 DMX channels in and out. So also MIDI and DMX can be controlled completely by our system.
Now here at this stage, or here at this setup, the DMX control is of course provided by, or the lighting control is provided by the lighting company, by Robert Sondergaard. He has been a great person to work with. We have basically shared within the show the responsibilities, and I think that has created a great result. But every trade is still independent from each other because of the way the show is programmed. We try to give room for the other trades to show off their performance and expertise. So did the trades for us, and we have 1 minute of basically nearly full control of lasers, and then at the other end of the show, basically just filling in gaps where the other trades weren't able to provide the right effect, or were just necessary from the kind of art to give another additional effect. And that was basically done on the spot, on the fly, here at the stage or here at the venue. That hasn't been pre-programmed. So as soon as the customer saw the show the first time, he said, okay, I want to have this changed, that changed, this changed, and within the 30 minutes it was basically done. Right? So that's very convenient. It's a very convenient show system for large events, and very capable of controlling all kinds of media.
Okay, maybe another thing is also safety, especially in US. We got many times this question: what happens if the connection is failed, or if somebody take off the connection cable, whatever? It happens sometimes. Everybody knows this. Well, Phoenix doesn't care about this. Actually, we can reconnect even 1 day later. The lasers during the show is running, and it will catch up the signal within 1 second and is is ready to go again. So we don't need to restart the software, or we don't need to stop and start the software or the show itself. It doesn't matter at all. Even if the connection is broken, all the other lasers and DMX lightings and fireworks will still go on. So we don't have any interruptible and any problems. We just reconnect the cable, we change the cable during the show is running, and in 1 second it will be refreshed again. Even if the IP addresses are changing, it doesn't matter at all. Phoenix is connecting directly and in real time, automatically. It doesn't matter which IP address, it's everything DHCP controlled. And you can even surf on the internet during the show is running. It doesn't matter at all. So this is a very, very safe and convenient system, and we can control also the DMX through the network. So this is a very nice tool for us, because we can put the fog machines directly to the place of the laser projectors and plug the fog machines into the laser projector and the DMX out, and we can simply control during the show is running the DMX and fog machines whenever we want. So there is no pre-programming necessary. We can just do it during the flight, depending on the wind and depending on the situation, on the location.
The control boxes for the laser systems have basically, they're just this size. Maybe we should have brought one. Yeah, with a network interface connector in it. The configuration is all web-based, so you just log into the IP address and change the configuration as you want. It's like a normal common router currently you buy at any store like Futureshop, right? It is not behaving differently. It has DMX in, DMX out, TTL control functions for hardwired effects, for fireworks, whatever it is. And basically, with these boxes, you are extremely flexible. In other situations, if you're in close proximity to the laser systems, you may want to run USB wired connections. And Phoenix has USB interfaces, which are again hot pluggable. The important thing is hot pluggable, that you can really disconnect, or you lose a connection, you just plug it in again during the show and it just picks up wherever the show has stopped. If a connection is lost, the laser system is shut off automatically. That's a safety feature what has been necessary to program in. And that's basically you're losing one projector. Worst case scenario, if you lose a connection, but everything else keeps running.
Yeah. Another nice safety function is also for some customers who don't want to have any kind of PCs inside the show. We have sometimes the problem in TV shows, they don't trust at all Windows-based PCs. So what we are doing is then we completely finish the show together with the customer, and we upload the complete show or only some effects or whatever to the network card and just unplug the network cable. So now it is possible to control everything by DMX. Also, so up to 255 presets or up to 255 what's it called? Presets you can actually call, and you can even change the position and the sizes and the rotation, whatever, in real time by DMX again. And this is a totally safe system which has nothing to do with PC. It's a completely saved and stored show on the memory card. We can store up to, at the moment, I think 100 hours show time on the memory card, and we can do whatever we want by DMX in this moment. That's pretty nice, I think. Also.